he was feeling better and she was going stir crazy, my dad took her for a walk and look at where he put her. Hi! She was the happiest. I wish I would have caught it on tape when she first saw us.
Mommy.
Oh, she gets sad every time she sees me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, but she was so happy before. Hello, everyone. You doing the same as mommy?
Shoes.
Yeah, shoes. So it is Saturday morning and we're still in Miami. Obviously we changed our flight. We leave tomorrow night. As of right now, I have no idea what time it is. It's probably like 10. I feel okay. Last night was rough. I felt like I was dying. Like last night, like early in the night, later in the night, I actually had a little bit of a breakthrough and I started sweating like crazy and finally was able to go to sleep. This morning I woke up and I was a little cold, had a tiny bit of a fever, but I just took Motrin and I've been okay since I woke up, thankfully. Thankfully and hopefully it stays like that because I don't want to feel like I did yesterday. I had like a ball on my throat, like seriously I thought I had strep or something. So the doctor did send me, I called him back and he did send me some medicine for my throat, but it makes me kind of sick. So tonight I'm gonna take it at night because I feel like that was one of the reasons I felt so bad last night, like evening, you know. But since I feel good right now, I'm actually taking the opportunity to start packing because we do leave tomorrow no matter what, even though we're still sick. Actually Penelope is much better. She hasn't had a fever since yesterday, so maybe she didn't even have a flu. I don't know if I told you guys, when we took her to the emergency center, they tested her for the flu and they actually said it came back negative, but the doctor said that she looked like she had it. Oh, sorry, I'm like, the doctor said that she looked like she had it, but she said it was probably too early for it to come out in the test. Sorry, my throat really hurts. Since I took her like literally the morning after she first had a fever. Like she had a fever the night before and I took her in the morning.
Hi. 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 Hi.
You're crazy. So maybe she didn't even have a flu, or maybe because you're supposed to take Tamiflu the first 48 hours you have symptoms, maybe the Tamiflu just like took care of it. I don't know, but she's been doing good and that's all I really care for. I've been dying, but as long as she's okay, that just makes me feel much better. So she's doing good, thankfully. She's back to herself. She hasn't had a fever, which makes me so happy. And that's it. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and pack a little and hopefully I stay feeling good the rest of the day because I don't want to feel bad. I feel like my lips are like so dry and I've been drinking so much water or liquids, like more than I usually do. Like I literally probably have been drinking more than a gallon of water a day. It's crazy. I think last night, between the time I went to bed and the time I woke up, I drank 3 of the big bottles of water. I know, because I filled it up so many times, and this morning when I woke up I drank the rest of it. I could like chug more than half a bottle in like one sitting. I'm like, so okay, that was random, but I'm feeling better. Just praying that I stay this way. Let's get some packing. So this is little vest I got P the other day at the mall. It was on sale for 10 bucks. I think it's so adorable. I can't wait for her to wear it, and it has little ears. So cute. talk about my lash game? I literally have no lashes on the top of my eye. Yeah. I'm packing, but I'm getting so tired because I'm still so weak. I want to stop packing, but I can't. I really need to push through. Push through. Yeah. He's gonna go down for a nap, which means I might take a nap because I need it. I really need it.
Bye, Mommy.
Ya, dile a la mamá. Despídete.
Bye, Mommy. Have fun.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, corazón. I love you. My parents have to go drop something off, so we're just gonna take her for a ride in the car. She knows she's leaving. She's like, bye, Mommy. And I'm sleeping. Hi, guys. So I've been just answering some comments, but I'm getting a little bit of a fever right now. I'm not gonna tell my mom because she wants to take me to the hospital, and I don't want to go to the hospital. She feels that this is not the flu and she's worried for me, but I know it is, and I don't want to go to the hospital. I just hate going to doctors and hospitals and stuff. So I don't hate going to the hospital actually, but I just don't want to go to the ER. I know they're gonna leave me there. I'm gonna have to change my flight again. No, it's not happening. So I just took my 2 Motrin's, and I don't think I'm literally not doing anything. I'm just laying in bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video so I could post it, just kind of like this cup of, you know, footage. And then I'm just gonna add a cook with me that I did with my mom while she was at my house. We recorded, and I completely forgot that we recorded those. I have 2 of them, and they're just pretty easy meals. I don't know if they're Colombian meals, but they're meals that my mom always made and always makes, and I just wanted to share them with you guys because you guys love the ones that I've shared before that my mom has made. So I figure, why not? So I hope you guys enjoy it. We did film this when she was back at my house, so it's definitely not right now, but I hope you guys like it, and I'll try to have a video up tomorrow. I don't know how that will go because we are flying at night, so that might actually not happen. I feel like at this point this is not Vlogmas because I have missed so many days, but this flu really messed me up. If it was just me, maybe I could have put myself together, but it's also me taking care of P. Even though my mom is helping, she still has other things to do. And I just honestly have had no energy. Like, today is probably the best day. Yesterday and before yesterday, I couldn't even stand for more than like 30 seconds before I had to sit down of how weak I was. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Hopefully I feel better soon. We are going to Pennsylvania next week for Christmas and New Year's. All of us, me, Tone, and P. So I definitely have to be better for that because we get there the 22nd, all of us. And then, you know, Christmas is the 25th, and I still have to wrap all the presents. I did a lot of Christmas shopping when I was there for Thanksgiving. And I do have some gifts I had bought at home before too, so I pretty much have all my Christmas shopping done, but I have to get there and wrap everything and just make sure that I do have everyone. So it's gonna be a busy week for us, so I definitely need to get better ASAP. Okay, I talked enough. See you guys later. So you guys are always asking me to do more Colombian food or like do another video with my mom. My mom is here. She was just here. She walked away. But we are gonna go ahead and make dinner. I'm gonna show you what we're making. It's nothing fancy. I don't even know if I could call this Colombian, but it's something that my mom has been making for years growing up, and it's really good and it's easy to make, so I figure why not share it. So let me just show you what we're working with, and then I'll show you everything she does to make it. Okay, so I could have sworn I had filmed the ingredients, but I obviously didn't. So here's a list of everything we used before I get started, so you guys are not so clueless as to what's going on. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is put some water to boil, so you could throw in your green beans. And this is what my mom likes to do with her green beans. She cuts, well, this is how she makes them. She cuts them really, really tiny. And by the way, Penelope actually loves the way she makes these green beans. She could eat them up in a heartbeat. She absolutely loves them. So she's just cutting them up really small, and then we're gonna throw them in the water so they cook up. So once you have them all cut up, you're gonna throw them in your boiling water, and you're gonna add a pinch of sugar, and this is just gonna help them stay green and not turn brown. Okay, so the green beans are cooking, and she also made some rice. I didn't show you guys because I've showed you a few times when she makes rice, so I'm not gonna show it to you again, but she's making some rice. Those green things are just the scallion. And now we're moving on to the meat. So you want to get a deep pan, and then you're going to add some olive oil and put a layer of meat. So one layer of the thin meat, and then you're going to go ahead and start slicing some tomatoes and some onions. So this is pretty much what you're going to keep doing. We only use 1 pack of meat, which I think was a little bit over a pound. So we just made 2 layers, but if you're using more meat, you're just gonna keep piling them up. You put the meat, onions, and tomatoes, and then another layer of meat, and then onions and tomatoes again. And you do this before you actually turn on this stove. So once you have everything ready in the pot, you're gonna go ahead and put it on high for a little bit before we put the seasonings, and then we're just gonna bring it down. Okay, so for your seasonings, you're gonna grab about half a cup of water, and you're gonna add your seasonings to it. So my mom did about half a teaspoon of salt and some of the complete seasoning that I use all the time. You guys have seen it on my previous videos. It's all we use. And then you're gonna go ahead and mix that up, and you're gonna pour it all over your meat. This is gonna make sure that the whole thing is seasoned, and it's also gonna keep it nice and juicy, and keep it from like getting dry and burned up. So once you have that, you're gonna go ahead and cover it, and you're gonna bring down the heat to medium. One wanted to get up on the counter and see what grandma was doing. So now my mom is cutting up some scallions in this little pot, and this is gonna be kind of like the sauce for the green beans. So just slicing up some green onions or scallions, and then I'll show you the rest. So once your green beans are nice and soft, you're gonna go ahead and drain all the water out of them, and we're gonna make the sauce to give them some flavor. And for that, we're using the scallions and green onions that my mom cut up. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of butter. Again, not the healthiest meal. We're gonna add some salt and the same seasoning we used before, the complete seasoning, and then we're gonna cook that up a little bit. And before it burns or anything like that, you're gonna go ahead and add a tiny bit of milk. I know this might all sound very strange, but you guys, these are really, really good. Just trust me. Once your mixture is done, you're gonna go ahead and add that to your green beans, and you're gonna let them cook on medium for a few minutes. While you wait for that, you're gonna go ahead and grab 2 eggs and beat them. Put a little bit of salt on them and just beat them before you throw them in with the green beans, which I know it's even more strange than what we did before, but trust me, it turns out so good. Penelope loves this. Tone actually really likes it too. It's just really good. Once the egg hardened, you could see it here. That's what it looks like. Like I said, Penelope loves these. They're so good. I know it looks weird, but it's really good. The rice is done. It's regular jasmine rice. And the meat is done. This meat cooks super fast, you guys. Oops, I always do that. But there you go. There's the meat. So we're gonna eat now. I hope you guys enjoyed this meal. I'm gonna show you how it looks on the plate. This is what the meal looks like. Yum. So good, you guys. And so easy. So, why are you crying? She's crying because she wants me to give her the phone so she could film herself. But I just finished editing the cook with me part. So I'm about to upload this video. It's okay, baby. You want to sit and come up here with mommy? No? Okay. Well, but I feel good. Haven't gotten a fever again. I'm about to take a shower because I've been sweating like crazy. And I probably stink. This is my phone. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your like prayers and nice comments and well wishes, and for like being so patient that I haven't been putting up videos. I hope that we keep feeling good tonight, right? Even though Penelope's in a bad mood right now. Oh, it looks so cute. I hope we keep feeling good tonight and we are good to go tomorrow. But I'll definitely be vlogging tomorrow. I think if I was able to do this today, I will be good to go tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. No? Okay. See you guys.